Hey guys, so right now we're going to be talking about keyboard splitting in MainStage. A lot of the times we want to use two different patches on our keyboard if we're using one keyboard, for example, a pad and a piano. There's some things with that. For example, if you're splitting it up, you have a little kind of tendency to have different octaves in each sound. So for example, if you split it and one patch sounds too low or too high, I'm just going to basically be going over a way to kind of fix that octave issue to where both of your sounds are playing in the right octave, so you're able to efficiently and effectively split your keyboard. So right now I have a classic electric piano. I mean, this is just stock piano sound in MainStage. Basically, what I want to do, I want to layer it with a pad. So I'm just gonna, make a new channel strip. It's instrument 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and click over here, channel strip library, go to synthesizer, pad, and let's say choose Airways. So I have them right now, currently I have them layered. So my pad and my piano are in one sound. I mean, this is great maybe for like a maybe 90s patch, but what we want to do, for example, is split it to where my pad is on the left and my piano is on the right. So what I'm going to do right now is click on the layer editor, and right here it shows me my two layers. There's a few ways to split these. For example, you could either assign, so depending on the channel strip you're on, you could assign that basically going on the pad, the high key of the pad. I'll click learn and press the middle C. Bam, it just jumps and that it's going to be a middle C. Then I click right here on my piano channel strip and go, the low key for my piano channel strip is going to be this D. Bam, so it's split it up. Another way to do this, you could just go ahead and drag them however you want. I love this feature because you just, it's so seamless, it's so effective. So that's just a few ways of splitting it up. Now, the next thing we want to do, now that we have it split up, right here I have my piano and my pad. So as you can see right here, for some reason my pad, if I just play it over here, it's really low, and my piano, it's really high. Now what if I want my bass and however I want to do that? Well, that's what I'm going to show you right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drag my pad to only be on this kind of first and second octave, in my piano to give it some more room in case I want to play like a full song with both of my hands. But it's still pretty high. So what I'm going to do, click on my piano channel strip, go to MIDI input, and over here I have a thing called transpose. Now you could either use that to transpose it if you're going like a half step down or something, or if you click -12, which is basically talks about semitones, you go, if -12 moves it a whole octave down, +12 moves it a whole octave up. So I'm going to go -12 on this, so my lowest note is going to be fairly low. Gives me a pretty big range. Now my pad, my pad over here is really low. I mean, it's just, we don't need that. So I go on my pad and go ahead and transpose it, probably even 24, just because it's super low. And even though it's still pretty low, so I'm going to go 36. So we go up by 12, so 12, 24, 36. Okay, that sounds like where I want it to be. So now my pad is at a 36, and my piano has a full range at its -12 level. So as you can see, piano at at 36, so 36 semitones up, and my piano -12. So now I have a good range where I could have my pad and a pretty full range for my piano. That's just a basic tutorial on how to do that. I do this all the time when I want to split keyboards, just because I want to have a good octave range and a pretty good range to play with both of the sounds. I hope this helps you guys. Hope it answers some questions. Give me any feedback, and always feel free to text me, call me, whatever. Thanks so much.